Welcome back to another episode of Brawlstars Intros. And today I'll be talking about Dynamike. A new brawler that has been out for a long time. You can see Dynamike costs 2,000 trophies. He is pretty hard to control. You can't auto aim with him. Even though bots auto aim, you can't auto aim with him, or else you'll just die. So his first star power is OP when you know how to use it. So yeah, so I'll show you how a star power works. The first star power works, it's a lot different from other star powers that you've seen before. It's like a little too different, you won't even realize it's like the same game. That's how different it is. First, I gotta show you how to play the game. Like, I gotta win this one. This is how you jump to avoid any blasts or attack headed for you that time. You're like basically in like a safe zone at that time. You can think of it like that. Well, unluckily, Dynamike is not a very, very good aggressive person. It's actually a kind of a supportive person, actually. You can go like bam and then bam, 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 bam. So that's how it works, basically. Sorry for like the descriptions. Sorry about that. I can't control that and all. So I will show you the powers of the Dynamike. So you can just jump out of the way whenever you need to. That doesn't mean he doesn't take damage or anything. He still takes damage. It's just the fact that you can't do anything like special. Example, see? So he is pretty good. So Dynamike's first star power is like how you do that. In this one, just adds 1,000 damage to Dynamike's super. I'll show you Dynamike's super right now. I'll tell you how it's used also. So the best idea to use Dynamike is behind the wall. The biggest problem is you have to aim, or else you can't do anything unless they're just standing still. And you can just auto aim. And also Dynamike can hit a multiple target accuracy actually. And he can just go bam 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 bam. Just keep on going around. And then the best thing is that he's a thrower, which you haven't seen yet. It's a type that you haven't seen yet. So the second star power is that, and then Dynamike is pretty strong. It's just that he can only be used in the maps like Heist, events like Heist, or Bounty, which we will go into after this. But it's Heist or Bounty for Dynamike, unless you're really, really good with Dynamike. Some people are, and you can even use them in Brawl Ball, because you can jump over stuff and you can actually get to the ball quite easily. More easily than other people could. So that is the first reason why you should use Dynamike. Then there's some reasons why you shouldn't use Dynamike. I'll tell you that too later. That is very, very important. Because some maps literally will just counter Dynamike so badly that no one ever wants to use Dynamike in those maps. Those maps, no one wants Dynamike. So you shouldn't use Dynamike on those maps. You know how to follow everyone, which you should probably do. And the bright blue bullets are actually Rico's star power too, by the way. Don't worry about like how it's gonna work and stuff. I don't think you need to know that yet. Especially not when you haven't gotten into Rico yet. You haven't really got in depth in Rico. So we will do that later too. So usually always say, we will do them first. We will do them later, but not now. Because now is not the time. I'm trying to go over all like the trophy guys that require trophy to do stuff. Because like those are the easiest guys to explain. And then the hard guys come. Probably after that. Or else I will at least call it after that. But like it doesn't like always have to be like that. I might even sometimes change the order to go in a theme or something. So it never like, you can't like choose a brawler specifically for a map. Unless you're trying to follow like an app like Brawlstars, for example. Brawlstars isn't a bad app. I'm not like trying to discourage it or something. But like if you like really want to improve on your skills, I would recommend that you would actually try to figure out how to do it after reading the map. So this is the bounty. Bounty is when you try to see, you can actually see the map by pressing this button. Bounty is a map where you try to kill the most amount of other team. You see the stars over the head. So every time you kill someone, you get a star. Every time you kill the person, you gain the amount of stars there is to their head, basically. So, which is pretty OP, if you ask me. That is pretty OP. If you ask me, that's probably OP. It's one of the most OPest thing about this. It's that you can actually like let them kill you first and then just kill them right after. Which is not very like breaking the rules or anything. It's just playing smarter. Or when you're about to die by a person who already has a... Don't die by a person who already has a super high star. Die by a person who has a lower star. So you can kill both of them and get even more stars. See, these are the stars. The blue ones are yours. The red ones are the other teams. That should be pretty easy to figure out. At least that should be easy to figure out. I hope. And this is like super hard. I don't think it's super hard to figure that out. Unless like you like want some help or something. Require like special attention or something like that. See, you can do that and then you get even more stars than your opponent. Because they killed you first and then you killed them. And when you kill people when you die, like Bo for example. So that is how you like basically win the game. To win the game you need to like kill people basically. So that's a tie. Tie, there's no trophies and stuff. Like yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you.